down, we go down, down. Oh boy, you're mine. Do you remember old times? Oh dear boy, I wanna follow you. You're a wild boy.
Hey everybody, I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday. I just wanted to make a quick little video. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about getting into real estate and getting your real estate license and what it entails and everything. I linked below an article called an open letter to anyone who's interested in getting their real estate license or something to that effect. I like this article. I think it's true in some ways. I think it's a little bit negative. So I wanted to make this video and kind of just spin it in a positive light. Just kind of wanted to be realistic but also positive about it. And here are my top 5 frequently asked questions about becoming a realtor. Okay, number 1. What do you do? Everybody knows that realtors sell your house for you and help you find a house to buy. But what they don't realize is that the main chunk of a realtor's day is actually finding you, the person who they're going to help buy your house or sell your house. Finding new clients is not easy. Realtors time block their day out, the successful ones at least, to find new clients in the mornings. So unless you're interested in buying or selling your house, don't try to talk to a realtor in the morning. Most likely they will turn you away if you're trying to small talk with them. So that's a big chunk of it, finding new clients. That's only one part though. Being a realtor consists of maintaining relationships as well as finding and creating those new relationships, and also a lot of paperwork, a lot of legwork, research, and a lot of driving. If you don't like driving, then don't be a realtor. Also advise buying a GPS if you are interested in the career. I would strongly advise that you know where you're going and don't try to use a map. It is a mistake. Not that anyone uses them anymore. Number 2. Is Keller Williams hiring? I've actually never heard this question. I heard it from someone else. Apparently they've been asked, which is, interesting to me. And Keller Williams, CJ Brown, Coldwell Banker One, etc., etc. They're all brokerages. Every real estate agent has to operate under a broker. So I actually pay, and every agent pays for their broker out of their commission. They don't pay me. I'm not their employee, and they're, not my employer. But yeah, so unless you're interested in a janitorial or front desk position, possibly, Keller Williams is probably not hiring, but they will take you on as an agent, I'm sure, if you're competent and you have a license. So, okay, number 3. How much do you get paid and how do you get paid? Okay, this one is, I put these together on purpose because they kind of go hand in hand. Realtors almost always work 100% commission, and if you don't work, you don't eat. How well you get paid is how much you work. It's directly dependent on one another. And you're your own boss. Like I said, your broker is not your employer. You don't have a salary. And basically your client is your boss, but you have to find new bosses all the time. Okay, number 4. So you have all this free time now, right? Wrong. Successful agents will schedule out every part of their day for time blocking, when they need to be lead generating to get new clients, when they need to have meetings, when they need to do showings and everything like that. And it will eat all of your time if you don't schedule everything out and everything. It could take over your life. It's not fun if you don't know when you're doing what. Because you still have to be disciplined to wake up early, and trust me, you won't get everything done if you don't wake up at a reasonable hour. Number 5. Okay, so your job is basically house hunters, right? Kind of. I love House Hunters. Awesome show. House Hunters is different from my job in this way. Okay, you know how 3 houses, every House Hunters episode has 3 houses that the couple or the single person or whatever has to pick from. Okay, so imagine watching an episode of House Hunters, and you're watching the episode, and you just invested 30 minutes of your life into this episode, and at the end of it, you're like, yes, they're going to pick this house, this is why, I'm so excited, that's the one I would pick, they're going to pick it, and then they're like, I don't think we're even going to move right now. I think we're just going to stay where we are. How would you feel after watching that episode? You would be like, what? Pick a house, what? Well, that is real life for realtors a lot of times. But instead of just watching 3 houses, it might be 10 or 15 or 20 or 30 or 8 or whatever. You get the point. It's not always rainbows and sunshines and excitement about buying a new house. They might be in a bad situation. They might not have the money to sell their house, or, you know, things happen, life happens, and it's real life and it's not TV, unfortunately. But it is kind of fun. It's you know, every once in a while we will get that house hunters couple where you just show them 3 houses and they're so excited and you can't wait and it's perfect. It's always just the most important thing to remember that this is a huge deal for your client, and it might not be that huge of a deal to you. It's just business as usual, but this is them buying a house and you're helping them get where they want to be. You know, it's such a huge deal. So I hope this was informative, and I hope everyone who watched this is a little bit more real estate savvy than they were before. If you found this informative or enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any questions that weren't covered in this video, I know it's a little bit general and broad, feel free to comment in the comment section below. I'll try to post a new video every week, and I hope everybody has a great week. Thanks so much. All right, bye. Mwah.